L.A. Noire. Or as I like to call it, hey guys, did you see L.A. Confidential? That was a really good movie. Did you see it? It was okay. It had Kevin Spacey in it, but regardless. Have you ever read a James Ellroy book? We have.
Where every man can own his own home.
I hope everyone was paying attention because that's the only time we see Cole's wife in the first half of the game. I didn't really notice her the first time either.
Slow down!
Ah jeez, I'm sorry. If this playthrough will act as anything, it'll be a testimony to why I don't drive in real life. See, people in the 40s didn't know about being stun-locked, and that's why I'm kicking this guy's ass so hard. I'm using tech from the future. He has no idea about invincibility frames. My hat. You asshole. I didn't want to paint the wall with your gray matter, but you did knock my hat off, so I think it was justified. Excuse me, sir. Did you commit a crime? He says no, Captain.
Tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose
A guy is dead. Who gives a shit about the earrings?
A murder investigation.
Please stop running. It's really hot in LA, and these outfits do not breathe well.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Well, I don't have evidence for that, so I think I'll just doubt him.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect
Okay, I didn't want to call him that.
You call me that?
Let's see it. Yeah, no, I can understand why you'd call this in.
Happier times, I guess.
What a beautiful couple. Drew Carey and the demon from Smile.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Yeah, don't let me take up any of your time. A man only exploded in his car. It's not that big of a deal.
I love cops. Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing
Really?
this idiot up.
You're under arrest for the crime of exploding a pig and also being a really bad liar.
I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Running is a struggle, shitlord. Now I gotta arrest you for lying, too.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Shit, that's a much better retort. I was just gonna tell him he'll be dead soon anyway.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
You and your empty lot. You would have loved Yakuza 0. You guys ready for the best accusation in the game?
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman?
We're taking a shortcut, Bukowski. Okay, maybe it's not that short. Don't get out of the car, shitbird. Hey, I said no.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for
I didn't mean to shove him, but hey, whatever works. Oh, I see what's happening. It's a traffic case because he was jaywalking. Sir, you're under arrest for jaywalking.
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Hood ornament. Got it. Found it. Weird looking hood ornament, though. I'm sorry, sir, but hitting you was necessary to stop the criminal. I'm sure you understand.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way. Right turn.
What do you mean, right turn?
I knew you were.
It's a tunnel, Bukowski. There's only one direction. I didn't think it would go this far in one direction, but that's my problem, not yours.
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son. Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Wait for him to do something more annoying. Then you can shoot him.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison.
Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Goose.
Yeah, that was one too many idioms. I'm gonna walk out, and you can shoot him when I'm not looking.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long did you
Jesus
do that?
Christ, Cole.
Okay,
You didn't even do
okay.
that for the actual child molester. My hat. The haberdasher said it would be bad to get bullets on it.
People might move out of the way quicker if you use the siren.
Good idea. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work this time.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
That's one of my favorite moments in the game,
think it's supposed to
because
be a
it's the only
replica of
time that
Indian
Cole tries
tribal
making a
head.
joke, and
Some
it
kind
just
of curio or
bombs
movie prop.
super hard. Oops.
Hit the brakes, Cole.
Sorry, I saw that the theater is playing Detour, and I just got so excited I crashed. Nightmare Alley, the lady from Shanghai.
Let's get to the apartment before someone gets
Shit,
hurt.
dog, I might just drop the case and go to the theater. You think they're playing any Josef von Sternberg? Don't honk at me. You know what? Just for that, I'm stealing your car. Get back here. Stop. Stop in the name of the law. I can't believe they were hiding the evil pedophile sex den behind a wily coyote wall. Were they trying to fool the cops or the roadrunner?
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
That went well. Oh god, that did not go well.
Oh shit, get us out of here.
You know what? I'm done running. That was my bumper taste, asshole.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
I can't believe that worked. I definitely didn't appreciate it when I was younger, but setting a shootout on the set of a D.W. Griffith movie is so cool. It won't mean anything to most people, but Rockstar still said, hey, let's do it anyway.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you
God,
German junkie
please just
whore?
let me shoot him now.
Don't you ever forget.
Oh yeah, by the way, if those past couple cases were a little too real for you, the game is not gonna get easier to stomach.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pink or lifted impressions for me. to
Rusty,
compare
can you
back to the
please
lab.
not stand directly in the evidence?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Nothing's better than 3 fingers of rye in the middle of a workday, am I right? I'd love it if this was just the pencil rubbing from The Big Lebowski.
Not sure this means much.
The coroner said that Celine's injuries were from a wrench or a baseball bat, but yeah, Cole, you're right. It's probably just circumstantial.
Probably nothing.
You're right, Cole. Completely unrelated. Probably has nothing to do with the murder. Again, completely unrelated. Take note of this scene, because it's actually the only piece of setup for a giant part of the game, like 10 cases later. You know what, Rusty, you can walk. Give you some time to sweat the booze out of your system. Of course, this is a classic case of domestic violence.
My partner will explain. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
That is not helpful in any way, Rusty.
Look, there he is now.
Dude, are you burning things right now? We weren't even out of earshot. How dumb are you?
Step away from the incinerator.
Ladies prefer Stanley to Joe. Ladies are stupid. Joe is hotter. Whoa, 35 cents. There was a lot of shit wrong with the late 40s, early 50s, but at least things were cheap.
You know how I feel about Windows, Phelps.
I know, Rusty. You're more of a Linux guy.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you have to scare the police at your door.
Yeah.
I could have lit you up like a Christmas tree.
And,
Rusty, when you got punched in the face, did you just leave your hat back there? Did you mean to do that? Do you want to go back for it? Because it matched your suit and everything.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
I literally have the divorce papers with me. How stupid do you think I
You were
am?
going to be paraded in... I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
No, that's Rusty you're thinking of. He left his at your place.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Counter question. Are you sober enough to do that? Oh, looks like he's going for it anyway. Oh my god.
Hit him. Clean this asshole
Well,
off
even
the
if he
road.
didn't kill Antonia, he's going in for that woman he just pancaked.
North downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Captain Donnelly is so funny because they saw James Cromwell in LA Confidential and were like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna put him in our game. I joked about it earlier, but I do think it's funny how this game was clearly way more influenced by LA Confidential, a movie from like 1997, and Chinatown, a movie from like 1974, I think, than they were by any noir from the period they're emulating. Like, yeah, Touch of Evil's pretty good, but it doesn't have Kevin Spacey or Danny DeVito. Double Indemnity? Never heard of it. Bet it doesn't have a Jerry Goldsmith score.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Rusty, can you say one helpful thing on this desk? Wow, that's a really sturdy fence. Keep LA safe. Drive safely. No thanks. Check out this drift.
Oh, come on!
Oops. There he is, just standing on top of his cab. As one does. Oops. Well, how about that?
I was kissing her.
Thank you, Rusty.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a...
I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
Yeah, next time just shoot.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Rusty, I think I love you.
You get this sack of shit into a cell.
Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
I think about that moment quite often. In a game full of melodramatic performances, I find that one very sincere and sobering. This is not a great place to park. Oh, this is a very not great place to park.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
You were already charged with assault. Did you think that we would just, like, trust you? We have records of these things, dumbass. I got it all in my handy-dandy Blues Clues notebook. Or instead of drawing furniture, Cole Phelps draws photorealistic caricatures of people he's gonna scream at. Don't mind me, just your average everyday police work up here. Solving crimes before forensics is so funny. I remember a couple years ago, I saw a noir called, I think it was called I Wouldn't Want to Be in Your Shoes. And it was about a guy who got mad at a cat, so he threw his shoes out the window at it, and then someone steals his shoes and commits crimes in them. And all the police are like, if you're so innocent, why do your shoes keep showing up at the crime scenes?
You realize this must have been a place, Rusty.
This bloody bathtub doesn't prove anything. Oh, my hat. The source of my crime powers. I'll never catch him now.
This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat.
I hope everybody's ready for the worst partner in the game. If you look up the word scumbag in the dictionary, you won't even find the page, because Roy saw the picture in there and ripped it out so there wasn't any evidence.
Number 63.
I'm gonna beat you black and blue.
I had the home field advantage.
What's your name?
I only needed to beat him blue.
Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Don't be silly, Roy. We don't all sleep in one big bed.
Hey, who let you in?
I did. You just saw me open the door.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Why weren't you watching him, Roy? What do you even do here? Damn. Had to try. Oh no, not Roy. I'm just gonna hang out back here in case it happens again. Cole, you appear to have a hat that magnetizes bullets.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Those fiends. They've tainted their secret soup room with the Lucifer's lettuce.
Here's the deal, Airto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
I'm not gonna lie, Cole. Not your best work. You're trying too hard. You gotta ride it a little more. That's for the crime of selling soup.
It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
I'll try talking, but I think I may just end up getting shot at again. I'd like to have a word with you, gentlemen.
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
If I were Cole, I'd be depressed because I knew I'd never be that cool again.
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Don't just stand there, Roy. Help me. Wildly gesticulating does nothing for me.
You just have a blonde in here, Mervin?
Sure did.
Oh my god.
I'm just about to close up.
Sir, are you the inventor of smoking?
4,000 clams and change.
I didn't know Miss Bighead was in this game.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Roy, you stole like $1,000 last case. I think you'll be fine if you lose 50.
Hey, fuck you!
Man, that guy must really not like Dilbert.
Bukowski, you made Homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Oh my god,
Can we get
it's
on?
two partners I'd way rather hang out with. What an oddly dynamic angle. I sure hope that's not set up for later.
Oh no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Most people are before they die. That's kind of the cornerstone of the life-death dichotomy.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him.
Why would you lie about being in the war to the detective who everyone in the city knows was in the war?
Sure.
What have I done?
Didn't see that coming.
I did. Shame it wasn't your car.
Get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
That's the best joke in the
Mind if we
game,
take a look
and it
around?
makes me
See my
so
guest?
mad that Roy's the
Might
one to
wanna
say
work with
it.
the hostess too.
Hope everyone remembered that scene of Cole watching Elsa earlier, otherwise it kind of feels like he cheats on his wife out of nowhere. Which it also kind of feels like, even if you remember that scene.
Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad.
At least wait until we're out of the room to talk about it. Jesus Christ.
Down the stuff in those little packages.
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your
Unfortunately for you
relationship to
two,
Sheldon, sir?
I've been watching the magical flashback newspapers, so I know that you did it.
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, detective. Just checking.
That's really good framing.
The fund is a semi-government
Just right at the
agency
start of the desk, they tell you,
the building of GI
it's
Homes.
that guy.
It has private
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian
My name
is
isn't
an
Mac,
investor in the
it's
redevelopment
Cole.
fund.
Looks that way.
Cole
Are we done here,
Phelps.
Mac? I've got work to do.
You may have heard about me in the news for committing the greatest crime imaginable, sleeping with a German woman.
Stop! LAPD!
Hey, you spilled that guy's coffee. A much worse crime than possibly burning that family alive. Oh,
There. Around a dozen.
you doing okay over there, Herschel?
Business is going crazy at the moment.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Oh, hell yeah, this guy rules. Wow. That car has amazing suspension.
Only if they hear it.
Damn you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this may not be my best shortcut ever.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
In retrospect, it's kind of dumb that they do the whole, hey, by the way, everyone you put away during murder was innocent. The circumstances just make sense.
Phelps.
And then do the same
What you
thing
did
for
to
the
your
arson
wife and
desk.
kids was un-American.
Like, you already
Did I
did
ask for
this.
your
Get another gimmick.
You're here to listen to mine.
Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
I don't know that he is driving dangerously. There's only one direction for him to go, and people keep hitting him. I don't want to victim blame, but it kind of feels like their fault a bit. You're under arrest.
Looks like we have our man.
I'm sorry, Herschel. Are you a lizard person? What was that?
Chapman seemed to have his own.
I hope everyone's ready, because now we get to play as the character we should have been playing the whole game. It's Kelso.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to
I
the
could
gate?
never be a security guard
No.
because I would also look
Only
the
guys
other
who
way
go in
for
or out
someone
are
who bought me
delivery guys from Elysian Fields.
like a
We're
sandwich.
working on a housing development over at Wilton.
I'm
and
easy
Santa
like
Monica.
Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Why would they record that? I mean, I know it's for the player, but just do it through a newspaper, like you were already doing. Is he behind me? Brake check. That has worked better in the past, I'm not gonna lie.
Watch it. That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
You have $400,000 in shares sitting on your table, Shitstain. You watched me look at them. I respect that this game is so blatant with their inspirations that they're just like, yeah, what if we put that scene from Chinatown in our game?
Throw
quiet. This is a library. You can also tell right here that Rockstar is still trying to get a little more of their Scarface influence out of their system. Because, you know, Vice City and Vice City stories clearly weren't enough. Let's just sprinkle a little bit of that into our L.A. Noire.
Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Nicholson electroplating is such a funny DLC mission, because you're in the middle of the climax and everything is coming together, but the explosion is such a big deal that everything gets put on hold. You know, everyone just completely stops what they're doing and is like, okay, hold on, we gotta check out this shit first.
Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Thanks for the cover, Herschel, but at a certain point I might have to just reclaim that. Interesting technique. Never saw that in the war.
He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
This is the best scene in the game, and I can't believe it's in an optional newspaper.
You are vast.
That's Kelso's car.
Alright, Herschel. It's time to weaponize my bad driving. Oops. Sorry.
That's it. Out of ammo.
I am now no longer out of ammo.
You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. You call
It
yourself
rules that you get to the end of this game, and not only does nobody show up to your funeral, the only people there are your enemies pretending to be your friends. You spend the entire game fighting corruption, and what do you get? All the corrupt middlemen sitting at your funeral calling you their friend. Ain't that a kick in the teeth?
I guess you're right.
That game is still really good. You can definitely feel a bit of its age nowadays, especially if you're playing the PC port, but I love it. Economically, I understand why Rockstar has left every IP but Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead behind, but I would be ecstatic for another one of these games. As a lover of film noir and games that make you think, this really struck a nerve that nothing else has touched. So we'll always have this. I just wish we had more. Rest in peace, Eleanor. You were too good for this world, and this world was not good enough for you.